Tinubu shocked as Nigerians catches his 20-year secret. Unbelievable. This is a big disappointment. Hello guys, welcome back once again to this YouTube channel. I always tell people this, that there is absolutely nothing that will be hidden under the surface of the earth. You can hide it and hide it and hide it, but as a matter of fact, it just some time that it will take, and it will definitely be revealed. And this is exactly what is happening to Bola Tinubu, who illegally occupied the presidential position in this country and have brought a lot of shame and embarrassment and disgrace to this nation. Ever since he stepped onto that particular position, being the number one person, or the so-called number one person in this country, the international communities have actually been embarrassing and disgracing and insulting us. Imagine a man who was fighting tooth and nail at United States for his just for his academic records not to be released. And this is the same person Inec chairman, being Mahmoud Yakubu, went and allocated votes to, and imposed him on Nigerians who didn't even want him. A man who didn't win Lagos State, who didn't win Abuja, who didn't win the core important states in the country. Not like other states are not important, but these particular states are quite more developed and more modernized. Even in his home state, P2B had to win him in Lagos State. In Abuja, he couldn't get up to 25% in Abuja. To tell you that he was rejected both in the north, in the south, east, and west. I can boldly tell you this for free. But he found a way to use the money that he got from the drug activities that he did in the United States and everything to actually, bribe the judiciary and equally bribe the Independent National Electoral Board. But there is one fact I have always told people, that there is no secret that we don't know the surface of the earth. Tinubu think that this place is a dumping ground for criminals. This was the same thing the rascal judgment Justice Samani gave, when a lot of criminal offenses that Tinubu did was brought to the Election Petition Tribunal. Instead of Justice Samani to look at the merits of the evidence and facts that were brought before him, he had to say that since the Constitution of Nigeria says that after 10 years that somebody can come, despite no matter whatever the person has done, the person can come and vie for the presidential position, misinterpreting the constitution, which is not what the Constitution says. But he was only doing it so that he can give Bola Tinubu the leverage to continue ruling us despite his criminal records and criminal past and everything. Imagine a man who was indicted. Imagine a man who committed identity tax fraud and lying to federal agencies. A whole lot of things that he has done in the United States. And this is the person that Inec chairman went and forced down the throat of Nigerians. And this particular person has no respect and no regard in the international community. That was why Joe Biden had to snub him and say that he doesn't want to meet Bola Tinubu, no form of bilateral meeting or any physical contact with Bola Tinubu, because the United States have all his criminal records and everything. And we don't know the bargain he actually reached with this United States of America, and probably whether he's selling our oil or dashing our oil to them just for them to protect him and not to reveal some of his criminal records and all that. Well, that is not the case today. As we all know, Bola Tinubu, for over 20 years, more than 20 years of his political career, has been living a false life. I can boldly tell you this for free. He has been living a false life. But I love the fact that his days of fallacies and forging and everything have expired, because Nigerians have actually, caught him up with his rascality, with his forgery, with his criminality and other things that he has been doing. Well, in this particular video, I'm going to reveal to you for over 20 years how Bola Tinubu tried to deceive Nigerians with a whole lot of criminal activities, lies and forgery, certificate forgery, and thinking that he will go scot-free by becoming the president of Nigeria, that nobody will actually unravel or probably demystify everything that he has actually done. Well, before we dive into the cross of this particular matter, please, if this is your first time of coming here, don't hesitate, like I've said before, to click on the notification button and equally subscribe to this channel, so you get important information, updates, and gist about political happenings within the country, so you become updated to know what is happening within your environment, and not just within your environment, outside your own environment and your political hemisphere in this country. Now let's dive back straight to the point. I told you guys, as a matter of fact, that Tinubu is in a big shot, because Nigerians has caught up with his 20-year-old secret, and this is unbelievable. Now people should know that Bola Tinubu started his political career when he became the senator in 1992. Now, when Bola Tinubu became a senator, look at, he became number one. He became a senator with a fake certificate and claims in 1992. He started using forged fake documents, everything, after he was deported and after he ran away from Chicago, the state of Illinois, after committing a lot of crimes there. He had to run away and come down here and start his political journey as a senator. And only a lot of documents that he used to vie for the senatorial position were forged, which is part of the Chicago State University that he claimed he attended. Now, after he forged those documents, which he used to become the senator, Now he became a governor in 1999 with fake claim of with fake claim of BSc economics from the University of Chicago. When he wanted to vie for the governorship position in Lagos State, he made a very bold statement, which is a pure lie and has been proven and investigated, that he acquired BSc in economics from the University of Chicago. University of Chicago is different from Chicago State University. He swore under oath that he got BSc in economics from University of Chicago, which is a lie. He never attended the University of Chicago. After the University of Chicago were subpoenaed, and a lot of investigation were carried out by Femi and other investigative journalists during the 90s and everything. It was discovered that Tinubu never even attended in fact, his two legs never stepped into the University of Chicago. Talk more of acquiring a BSc in economics. This was the second line. He started lying. If you all could have seen the 1999 affidavit he swore, he did a whole lot of rascal judgment, lying and everything. It was this same person that claimed that he attended the government college in Ibadan. After a series of investigation, the Ibadan alumni group stated categorically that they don't know about Tinubu, that Tinubu was never an alumni and he was never a student in the school. He equally told this lie in 1999 while vying for the governorship position in Lagos State, that he attended government college in Lagos, which is a lie. Now, fast forward to 2003 again. In 2003, after he was caught, he abandoned his 1999 claim of having BSc from University of Chicago. In 2003, while he was seeking for re-election as the governor of Lagos State, after it was discovered on Bravo that he never attended the University of Chicago in Illinois, he now understood that he has been exposed. What he now did was he now changed that is no longer BSc from University of Chicago. That now he graduated with BSc in Business Administration from Chicago State University. You could see how inconsistent and the level of forgery and lies and fallacies this man has been saying. Now, fast forward to 2023, 20 years after he committed all these offenses and crimes, it was now that we discovered that from the Chicago State University document that we released, that Tinubu went to America and lied under oath and told them that he attended government college in Lagos in 1970. Meanwhile, this school was only created in 1974. Meanwhile, Tinubu claimed he graduated in 1970 when the school never even existed. It was this same 2023 that we discovered that this particular man used the transcript of another from Dallas College that indicated a female with a different date of birth in 1954 to enroll in Chicago State University. And Chicago State University said during the deposition that the only way they can say that it was the same Tinubu that attended their university is because of the material things they have, being the transcript and the other material documents. Not like they have pictorial views or videos or anything that can easily authenticate that it was the same Tinubu that attended this Chicago State University during the 90s, 1970s and all that. So you could see how a man single-handedly lied. Well, like I said, I'll keep on updating you because a lot of things will actually be unraveled about this.